Hello, Kun Chatupong. Thanks for joining Eye on the Biz. Today we are at the buildings in central of Bangkok, which is the GE office. Kun Chatupong, could you start by telling us what's the business of GE in Thailand?
First of all, thank you for letting us to be in the show. And I would like to start some background on the GE business in Thailand. GE Lighting is one part of the overall GE group. We have been doing quite a number of business in Thailand, starting from healthcare equipment, oil and gas, transportation. Transportation is the locomotive, the trains, and aviation, the plane engine, and of course, most of the Thai people know about the GE Capitals. And lighting is one part of the GE group. We have been in Thailand for about 10 years. And GE Lighting involved mainly in the lighting business, lamps, fittings, and ballast, on-time ballast. We have been start our business since 130 years ago in the US. Everybody knows Thomas Edison, who is the inventor of the light bulbs, but not many Thai people are aware that that light bulb is the GE. So GE Lighting have been in business for more than 100 years, and we have been producing a lot of lighting products in the past, starting from the standard incandescents, the old primitive technologies that use the filament to heat, burn, and dispose the lights. Then come up with the energy saving eras. So we produced the first generation of the fluorescent tubes, as you may aware that we used for quite a long time in the past. And then from the general fluorescent lamps, it gets smaller and smaller, becoming a compact fluorescent lamps. And it's quite popular until now. And then some 40 years ago, our scientists has been discovered some electronic components, we call it diode, but it can produce the visible lights. So at that time, the name lighting emitted diodes come on. And then the short version is called LED. So GE have been involved with the LED since about 30-40 years ago. And you can see that now the performance of LED can get even better and better and create more efficiency light and can be a more efficiency light source. So now you can see that the LED era is coming in. Probably maybe can replace the previous sort of lights like incandescents or the fluorescence. So now you can see that the market is accepting the LED as one of the light source product.
Okay, so now could I say that LED is the leading technology for energy saving lighting of LED?
Yes.
Of GE, sorry.
Yes, I think not only GE, but all the globals have evolved in these technologies, and they see that LED is a next generation, is a future of the lighting source. So now you can see that many companies now are going to the LED business as a lighting product. You can see that a lot of products from Europe, America, even China, Korea, Japan, now becoming used the LED as one of the light source. The good thing of LED is more energy efficient, and is can create directional light, which means that compared to fluorescent is non-directional light, it's just general light. But LED is give you a directional light that you can use it for other purpose, like for accent lightings, not only in generals. But of course, with LED, you can also adapt it to be a general light source also.
Are there any difference between the LED light bulbs of GE compared to other companies?
Oh, of course, the LEDs right now is become more and more popular. One thing that you have to select is the chip inside is determine the lifetime of the lamp itself. You may get an equivalent light source, the LED bulb, but maybe the life of the lamp is different. the good chip can last longer, and the poor chip, I mean the bad chip, maybe last only 3 or 4 months or half a years. But the good one can last 20,000 to 25,000 or 30,000 hours. And that is the one of the good things for the LED, because it's a very long lasting light source. So one other thing is GE also study all the LED product in the market, and we do some research with our technology centers in China and in Europe and America. We found that a lot of the LED product in the market is over-claiming. So it means that in terms of the light output, they might give less light output in what they claim. But the good thing of lighting business is you can see if one light bulb is brighter than another light bulb, or even they say that it's same light output, but you can see by yourself that this is one is brighter. So we found that many brand is over-claiming, even in terms of the wattage consumption or the light output or the lifetime of the lamps. So the consumer have to be very careful on this. One thing that I recommend for the consumer to choose for the LED light bulb is to select for the brand name ones. Not only GE, but the one that you think that they are in business for a long time. Because LED business is a new business that many companies that never been in lighting industry before, but they try to jump in because the entry barriers of the LED lighting business is quite low compared to the previous fluorescent or the incandescent that you need a bigger investment in the factories, because it involves a lot of the process in terms of the heat process, the glass process, the filament process. But for LED, it's just only like an electronic component. You just assembly it it's like electronic products. So it's not too difficult for the newcomer to get into this business. So what I recommend is to try to see the one that they already really dedicate to the lighting business. So that will help you at least to screen out the poor product from the choice.
Are you saying that the chips used in GE LED are better than the
yes,
other one?
there are many manufacturers of the chip, and some brand they might produce their own chip, but for us we use the chip from the manufacturer that they dedicated to make this kind of the LED chip. Especially the one in the US, since we are the US brand. So we coordinate with some of the chip makers in the US and maybe outside US in the Japan also to get the best chip in the market. As you can see that in the production of the LED chip, they have in the production process, they have like a selected criteria. If the chip is good, they put it in another shelves. If the chip is bad, they screen it in other shelves. So it means that the cheaper chip will go to the manufacturer of the light bulb that need the chip that save the cost. But for us, we choose the one that is the high performance ones. So that the case of the price, you can see that in the market. In the past, you can see the price range between few hundred baht until few thousand baht. You can imagine what the difference, because few thousand baht and few hundred baht, the reason is behind in those kind of chip performance, light output, lamp life. Yes.
Okay. One thing that I can notice about LEDs that currently the LED light bulbs are still considerably more expensive than the traditional one.
Yes.
So what do you think, could the price become more affordable in the near future? And what will be the future of the LED light in households, in household use?
I saw a report that GE from the US distribute to us in this region also. They expect that in the next 7 years, 6 or 7 years in the future, LED will become 80% of the total lighting products. So it means that only 20% left for the conventional product, lighting product that we used to use it. The rest 80% will become the LED product. And of course, the price will go down also. You can see that now the price of LED product, lighting product, decreased quite significantly. I still remember the story of the compact fluorescent lamps. 15 years ago, when I firstly involved in this business, it cost like 600-700 baht per one compact fluorescent lamps, and now you can see that it's only 50 baht. So I think the revolution will be the same for the LED light bulb, maybe even faster later, because I remember that 2 years ago, maybe a few years ago, when we got first sample of the LED light bulb to our office, its cost is like more than 1,000 baht. But now you can see that is on the shelves now is only maybe 200-300 baht. So you can see that within 2 or 3 years it dropped from 1,000 to 200, even faster than the compact fluorescents.
Yeah. Now we come to one popular important question. So what will GE Lighting will bring to show at the exhibition Eco Lighting Asia 2013 on the next month, November?
Yes, you can see that we have been in the lighting business for more than 100 years. So we having a lot of our internal technologies that we want to push into the market to expose to the consumers. We have a lot of new products and the existing products, especially on the LED products. We have for the general lightings LED, the directional lighting LED, and some of the even further application in terms of the fixtures, the LED fixtures, that not only the lamps or the bulb anymore, but the whole fixture, which is the LED. So we're going to show that products to the public. And some maybe already start to exist in the market, but some is still the new that they can explore and see what will be next generation for the LED.
Any more specific, any specific product that you bring to show as the highlight?
I think probably will be the lighting panels. So we can see that we use the lighting as like its panels. So in the future you may not notice that the ceiling already light up as a light source. Yeah.
So okay, so our audience can expect to see the highlight of GE LED lighting system or lighting products at the Eco Lighting Asia 2013. Today, I would like to thank คุณ Jatuphong very much for joining our program
ขอบคุณครับ
มากนะครับ